Hi, it's Miranda
and Natalie from Custom Crops.
And today we are going to be showing you this fun little bug catcher. It is kind of like Custom Crops Going Green here.
Yep.
This was designed by our wonderful designer Karen. And she thought of it because she has a little boy who loves bugs, apparently. Yep. So she tells us, and it's actually kind of cute. But she made this really cool little bug catcher actually using packaging from another product.
Yep.
So instead of just tossing the packaging, she decided to turn it into a bug catcher. So you have this fun little window here where you can put the bugs inside and still see them. And she decorated it on the outside here. Some of the products that we're going to be going over with you are the new Cosmo Cricket line called Happy Camper. It is a super cute.
Mr. Campy.
Mr. Campy, yeah. Sorry.
That's right.
It is a super cute paper line here, and there are different patterns
front and back
on each side, so you get double the fun there. And then, so we use some of that paper, we use some Cuttlekids, we use some stickles, and one of the Disney Cuttlebug dies here for this little sign on the back, and some inks and glossy accents, just little things like that.
Yep.
So we'll get started and show you how we made this project. So one of the main things I would say that we use is the Mr. Campy paper, Cosmo Cricket, and a lot of the Cuttlekids dies.
So what actually happened with the Cuttlekids though?
Well, actually we don't have Cuttlekids anymore.
But
we actually sold all of them. It is a discontinued item, but you can get the same type of bugs and insects from Walk in My Garden.
Yep, they're all right here. There's a ladybug and a bee and some really cute little bugs. And we are using for the sign that's on the back that says My Bug Box, we're going to be using this embossing folder. It's the Best Friends. It's got Winnie the Pooh on it. But you can also get this image on the Walk in My Garden cartridge. So if you want to just use this cartridge for your entire project, you can do that. And then the lettering, I think Karen used the All Mixed Up cartridge. So that she just cut those out to say My Bug Box.
Okay. Well, and since we're going green here, do you want to? Did we already show them where we got it? We got it from Making Memories.
The Making Memories. This is the little box that we originally used. It had its embellishment suitcase, and it's got all kinds of buttons and little tags and stuff. So you can still get a lot of fun things in here, but then you can use the container for another purpose.
And since we don't want to use another container, because a lot of times here when we do a project for you, we just totally duplicate it all over again and we would have used another box. But since we're not going to do that and waste another box.
Well, it defeats the purpose.
Yeah, we are just going to show you how we made a lot of the little bugs here. And basically from there, all you would do is just glue it onto the box. So we're just going to show you some of those fun accents. And first, we have on the front here, this little dragonfly. We have the circle here that was cut using the Nestabilities, correct?
Yep.
And then we just inked the edges. We have a brown paper on the back and a turquoise on the front, and just inked the edges to make the brown and the blue kind of flow together there. And then we have to cut out our little ladybug. And these are the Cuddle-Kid dies. Some of you may already have this one, and it's called Flying Bugs. But we have our little dragonfly here. And to get it to look like this, I'm sure you can see, we have 3 different colors. We have a yellow, a brown, and a green. And in order to get that, you have to run this through the Cuttlebug 3 different times with each color of paper.
Because it cuts out one
solid piece.
shape. Okay.
So I'm going to show you that right now. We will start with the base of it, which is going to be like a greenish yellow here. So you're going to be using, actually for the Cuddle Kid, you are going to be using a B and a C and an A. So A, B, C. Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Little Jackson 5 in there.
I've been hearing that a lot lately on the radio. Alright.
Cute.
So we have our one little solid piece here that just punches right out. And in order to get this little guy, like I said, you're going to cut 3 of these with each color, and then just cut out the actual pieces that you need to use, and then just glue it onto one base. So you always want to keep the bottom base solid, and then just cut out the other 2 colors for whatever color you're using. But I already have that done here for the sake of time, because I'm sure you don't want to see me do that 3 different times. isn't hard, but have all my pieces cut out here.